Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we man, I have Cava, y'all. Doesn't that look delicious? I have some fresh pita bread. Murder Show has Jimmy John's, y'all, and he has the gargantuan sandwich, meaning all of the meats, y'all, and some jalapeno chips, yummy delicious. And I have a fresh squoze and juice, y'all. This is green apple and celery. Y'all, the best combination ever. Yummy freaking delicious. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all see it. Oh my God, I'm so excited, y'all. I haven't had Cava in so long. Y'all know it's like one of my favorite things to eat. Oh, and y'all, I already told y'all what I'm drinking, but let me sip it for y'all. This is these are Granny Smith apples, y'all, freshly squozen, and celery juice.
I think it's freshly squeezed.
Freshly squeezed. Delicious. Yes, y'all. I did that all the way backwards. All right. You ready, Freddie?
Like Freddie. You ready, Miss Betty?
I said you ready, Freddie.
You ready, Miss Betty?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Well, we're gonna ask God to bless the food and we give thanks. Amen.
A to the man. Y'all, these are fresh. They're still warm. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Y'all just don't understand how much I love Cava. Like, ugh. And I don't even know what to tell y'all I got on here. I know I got the spicy chicken though. Oh, look at that. Y'all know that looks so good. Oh my, look, everything is falling off. Come on, please. Please. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I literally got everything on this bowl. I got arugula. I got what's that rice? The yellow rice. Pickled onions. Every cucumber mix that they have. It's so good. Yummers. How's your sandwich? Y'all gonna get some Cava today. Okay?
Well, it ain't nearly as good as your sample, as your bowl apparently, but.
Baby. I mean, would you eat something like this? Because I
No.
asked you before and you told me no.
Like to me, yeah, like that's something that you would love. This, I don't. This is weird. It's ice cold. I mean, ice cold.
Oh yeah, they don't
Yeah.
like warm up. Well, not that one. Delicious. I really got 2 orders of these. These are out of control.
What was that?
Pita bread. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Do you know how many people said they was going to Costco to get that
Oh, them lobster rolls?
Yeah. Y'all. Ooh, something was real spicy just now. Oh my God. Is that harissa? Dang, that was spicy. You know what I think I'm gonna start doing?
What?
One of y'all told me that I need to do this too. Shout yourself out in the comments if you told me this. Start doing like Costco reviews. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They have a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In what?
Like, call it that. Like make the video that.
Mm-hmm.
Like almost, maybe instead of doing a mukbang, call it, a Costco review.
Now you're going too far.
I mean, and it's basically like, nah, for real though.
Mm.
It could be worth a try, like for new people.
Mm-hmm.
That may be something that's highly searched on YouTube is, Costco reviews and shit, because they always coming up with new foods and people probably leery of trying it.
Yeah. And it was some of them, they were like, they was passing it up, but they didn't know if they wanted to get it because I guess they hadn't seen any reviews.
Mm-hmm. Boom, see that?
Yeah. Mmm. 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 Mmm.
I bet you just across the board, period, like for all, like a slight transformation into like food review instead of mukbang might do good for the search engine, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All the stuff, doing videos on stuff that's new across the board, whether it's fast food, Costco, or whoever.
See, I ain't trying to do fast food. Y'all, like, I think, I don't know. Like, he was talking about Jack in the Box having a new burger. What was it called?
I forgot some kind of, oh, some ribeye burger. I forgot about that.
And I
You don't even want to try it?
So uninterested. Like, how much better can Jack in the Box be now? Like, I used to eat Jack. I don't know. I just don't have a taste for it no more. It's just like,
It's
I
a
don't know.
ribeye burger.
Okay, but it's not what you think when you like.
But let's try it out. People are curious. Oh my God, ribeye burger. I wonder what that
Who's
tastes
curious?
like.
Let me know in the comments because
Girl,
I ain't nobody told me nothing about no ribeye but you.
You ain't listen. This is how the game go. People be wanting what they see and what they hear about. So whoever puts money in advertising, put it in their faces, sparks the curiosity of the people. I seen the ad. Other people have seen the ad. It's circulating and they're advertising it right now. So whatever these companies are putting their advertising dollars in, that's what you make videos on.
Okay. But I just don't want it to be like something I'm doing all the time. Like, I just don't want that on my stomach. You know? But I understand where you come from.
Maybe even it's a separate video, like and done as a review style. No intro on it. As far as like the pre-made intro. None of that. Get straight to it. Let the intro be the food and some talking or something. You know what I'm saying? Get straight to the point. Just basically tasting it, reviewing it. You know what I'm saying? Making it short and sweet. Instead of a sit down mukbang and talk, you know. That way you can still do the same dynamic.
Don't y'all hate it when people take too long to bite the food? I hope we don't take too long, but I be wanting to see people, like, you know what I'm saying? Get with it.
I hope people don't like watching me eat. That's weird for me. I'd rather be like, you know, I hope you like to listen to me talk. You know, or just whatever. But please don't, like, you know.
Some
like,
people do like to watch you eat because I've seen it in the comments. They
not
want
calling
to know,
you know, do your thing. I'm just saying, for me, that's like, I feel like, really?
they want to know how you feel about how the food tastes. They want to know from you. And me, but you too.
Well, them shrimp was so good yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saved that batter that I had left over, so it ain't nothing but a thing to throw some more shrimp in there and fry them on
Yeah, and them same shrimp. It can't be no other.
Yeah.
It's wow. What was that, jumbo you said?
Colossal.
Yeah, okay, beyond that. Like this sandwich, the gargantuan, I mean, I guess that is a lot of meat.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
No,
It's kind of, yeah.
Boom.
It's a lot of meat now. Kind of a weird sandwich to me. They don't cut the bread all the way through. It's kind of folded like a hot dog. The flavors didn't blow me away. If I didn't have these jalapeno chips to go with it, I was surprised with, you know, roast beef, all these Italian meats or whatever this is. Figured it would have had more flavor than this. I should have got Italian.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna get.
But from the looks of that, what you think the Italian would have been like?
What you mean?
You think it would have been good?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, I think what makes an Italian good, they be putting them Italian seasons on there. You know, they hit it with that you know, olive oil or whatever, which is real good.
But you don't even like the Italian dressing part.
You know, on paper I say I don't like it, but I must like it if I like an Italian. And, you know, if you ever got with that on there, I sure didn't complain about it. That's probably what be making an Italian stand out and be so different.
Exactly.
Know? And where's, I said put bacon on here.
They didn't give you your bacon?
Let me see.
Look
oh,
thoroughly.
no, there you go, there you go.
You must can't taste it.
Oh, of course not. Look how thin it is, you see?
Wow. Oh, hell no. I'm glad I didn't get that unwich like I was going to get. This mukbang would have been.
Which?
Yeah, it was a whatever sandwich that I wanted, but they wrapped it in lettuce. Ooh, excuse me. Oh wow, sugar. Yummy.
If this was warm, it probably would be better. It's like a big ass cold cut. It reminds me like it's like
a sandwich that you make at home.
Yeah.
Well, now we know.
When I bit into it, it reminded me of biting into an ice cold wiener out of the refrigerator. Uncooked. For real.
Who used to eat raw wieners? Ew! I never did that. It's disgusting. I at least had to boil it. I remember when I had boiled my weenie, you was like, you thought that was strange.
Boiled wieners is disgusting to me.
Like, boiled weenie, well, now that I think about it, it is, but that's how I used to eat mine until I discovered putting them in the oven. Did you tell me about that?
Of course.
Y'all put your weenies in. Put them in the oven. And y'all, they're so freaking good. Or fry them. I don't think I've ever fried mine, but I can imagine how good that is. Y'all.
I used to roast them as a kid. Like, I had a birthday party, I think, when I was 8. And it was at night. And they, had some of my friends over, and we had a wiener roast outside. The first time we ever did that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, with fire?
Yeah.
Which I had like a,
Straighten out some clothes hangers and put some wieners on there and put them over the fire.
No, I'm saying, like, did y'all have a, what do you call them things that rich people be having?
Like a fire pit?
Yeah. Y'all had that?
No, we didn't have no fire pit. They must have did it in the barbecue pit or something. I don't remember. It might have been on the ground. I doubt it, though. It's on my grandmother's backyard. But anyway. And then after that, that was the thing to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's when I first started barbecuing. Me and my friends would, from that point on, we put our little money together. While we playing, and outside, we get hungry. Get us a pack of wieners.
That's
some
smart.
bread. Get us some wieners. Go in the woods, find an old paint bucket or something. Put some pine needles in there. Light it up and cue our wieners. Boy.
Oh, that's how y'all would do it.
Yeah.
Wow. I bet you that was fun.
It was.
We had to play in the middle of the street. Because we live in apartments. We would play like Foursquare. That was so much fun, y'all. We would play Foursquare. We would race. That was so much fun, y'all. When we would race. Oh my God. Like, y'all know I was beating everybody. Like, I was a track star. Okay. But what was you gonna say? You was gonna say something.
Time to shine.
It's all what?
Race time. Y'all want to race? Yeah. You probably was the one. Y'all want to race?
Exactly. I was good at Foursquare too, though. I was real good at that. We used to. What else we used to do? We used to get the cardboard out, like the boxes, break them down. And what did we do? Was we what do you call it? When you dance and. What do you call that?
Break dance on the cardboard?
Yeah, we used to break dance on the cardboard. That was fun. So much fun. Oh my goodness. What was you gonna say? You was gonna say something.
What was I talking about at first? What I had said? Something about me and my friends. Oh yeah, we would bite we'd be cooking the wieners and start cooking on the outside, and like we'll bite it and make it look like it was like we were fantasizing about it being like a piece of, like a real piece of meat, as if we were like hunters in the wild and we, you know what I'm saying, cooking the meat for real.
Y'all catching it and cooking?
Yeah, that's what that was. That's, that primal, you're born with that because it's in your DNA from your ancestors having to live like that. You naturally want to do that. It's in you. You know what I'm saying? That was us living that out.
Wow. The things we used to do as kids, boy. Like, I feel like that was the most fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to play in a ditch. We used to play in the ditch, y'all. And it would be so much fun. We would catch, now see, back then, I didn't know anything about crawfish. But we would catch those in the ditch. Those would be in the ditch, y'all. I didn't know that people ate those. But yeah,
what would y'all do with them? Play with them?
Yeah, we would play with them. Definitely not eat them. Oh my God. And what else? My goodness, we would play with rogue women. Should I say that?
Yeah.
We would play with roadkill. Y'all didn't play with roadkill, like with sticks and like.
Bro.
I mean, we did some of everything. Like we didn't have nothing else to do. Shoot.
Roadkill stunk. It was dead. Come on.
Yeah, that was intriguing to us.
Wow. Yeah, we didn't play with roadkill.
Nobody was like up under their parents in the house. Everybody was outside. If you grew up in the 80s, the 70s and the 80s, that's what you was doing too, I'm sure.
If you was in the house too long, your mama would tell you, go outside and play.
Exactly. Or don't keep coming in and out the house. They didn't want you to come in and out the house. That was irritating.
You letting flies in.
Mm-hmm.
You letting the AC out.
Nope. This is so good. This literally made my day. What happened?
Mustard.
Mustard. So do you like that?
It's not. I was trying to see if I could notice it. I'm trying to crunch it
Because instead of regular mustard, because they don't put regular mustard on their sandwiches, they'll give you like a packet of it on the side. But that is Jimmy John's mustard, and it's mustard with mustard seeds in it. And I didn't think he would want that, so I called him. I was like, "Do you want this one?" And he was like, "Yeah, he wanted to try it." So
Yeah, go ahead and try it.
Do you like it?
It don't taste very mustardy. Surprisingly, I figured it was gonna be extrally mustard. I was like, dang, I probably shouldn't say that. It's probably gonna be too strong. It's kind of weak.
Oh, I thought that was a gray hair at first.
What?
Ooh. But who came up under my comments? Amy McGarvey. Thank you, girl, for letting me know that Tina Turner passed away.
I heard.
You did? Why you ain't say nothing to me?
I mean, I seen it on my phone when I woke up.
Y'all, I cannot believe it. I mean, I guess I can believe it. Like, how old was she?
I don't know.
I'm glad she, enjoyed the rest of the life that she had, after she left. What's his name?
Ike.
Ike. I wonder if he's still alive. Is he?
I doubt it.
But I ain't never hear no,
If he is, God
announcement.
Bless. About Ike Turner?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, y'all. I'm back checking the comments. So, and I'm doing it for y'all because y'all know I don't really care. But I am. I'm gonna be here, y'all. And I appreciate everybody who supports my channel, who comments, all that. I appreciate y'all. What?
So that means she in the comments, she gonna see your comment.
Yeah.
Boy, it's got a good aftertaste, with these chips.
Oh yeah.
Or something.
What you took off? What is that?
The cheese.
Why you took the cheese off?
I'm not a cheesy guy at the end of the day. Cheese just ruins a good.
You like provolone.
Yeah, but with this sandwich not having a very pronounced protein presence, even though there's a lot of meat on there, I guess because it's cold, it's like
okay.
The taste is cold, therefore it's numb. It's like the cheese was standing out. I don't want that standing out. I'm not eating a sandwich full of meat to be tasting the cheese.
Oh my goodness.
Is Ike Turner still alive?
I hope y'all can see this, y'all, because it's green. This is so good and healthy for you. And thank you to my good sis in the comments that said that you like to watch baddies too. I got somebody that's like me. Yes, girl. Okay. I love watching it. It's so entertaining. And I want to thank everybody who be fighting for your girl too. When I wasn't in the comments, checking the comments, I appreciate all of y'all too. I really, really do. Let me see what stories I got. Okay, now do you know about this?
Buckingham Palace has declined a fresh request to return the remains of an Ethiopian prince buried at Windsor Castle in the 19th century. He was the son of one of the country's most prominent rulers, but was orphaned at the age of 7 following the death of his parents. The prince was then captured and shipped to London, along with what became known as the largest haul of artifacts looted by Britain in the country's history. Buckingham Palace has declined.
Is that those artifacts that he's speaking of? Is that like all those jewels and stuff that they had stole? Wow. So it was a prince, a black prince that they stole him from. They kind of, what did they kidnapped him?
That's what I said.
Oh boy, do you know that story? Did you know anything about
I mean, I know about them, stealing all the artifacts of the people that they went around and conquered, because they, wouldn't accept their Lord on the strength of the Pope.
But you know what I'm wondering, like, why do they want his body now? Like, after all of this time, I wonder why now.
They probably always wanted it. It's just whoever had it just didn't want to give it up.
And they still don't. But why would they want to keep it? That's weird to me. Very, very weird. I wonder if Meghan Markle knew anything about the royal family before she married into that family. I'm thinking that she probably did know something about, because I'm pretty sure she researched when she met him. Because
Really?
she seems like a pretty smart girl. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's some other side of the fence type of stuff. Researching the family of the, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was a young woman in love with a prince. She ain't worrying about the, so-called conspiracy theories or whatever, and the deep end of it, and you know what I'm saying? She probably thought it was cool.
And you know what's funny? She was from Compton. I don't know why I can't see her growing up in Compton. I literally can't even see it. Like, she must have went to a school that wasn't in Compton, because
Right.
I don't know, like the way she talks. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. It just, I don't know. She doesn't give. I'm not gonna say that either. Let me
Say that. She don't sound like a runaway girl.
Oh my God.
Nothing wrong with that. She don't. Maybe she
just
hiding it. You got to be deep inside her,
And then she grew up with her black mama. Like, I'm trying to figure out. I don't know.
She got a white daddy?
They never had anything to do with her, allegedly.
So this is what happened. So she grew up in Compton. She was different from the others. I'm sure she probably was treated different, treated badly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And she definitely was, feeling different on the inside. And then after she graduated, she had a chance to go off to college. Apparently, she must have went somewhere. She got far away from those who taunted her and treated her bad, and went somewhere and were amongst others.
But listen, she had to go through elementary, middle school, and high school.
And she couldn't even be.
How is it not going to change you that much?
She couldn't be the person that she really was. That she really wanted to be. That she was on the inside. She probably always stuck out and was weird, quote unquote weird, because she didn't fit in the environment. Because she was feeling too much like her daddy or whatever. And she couldn't comfortably do that because they said, "Why are you talking like a white girl?" So I'm sure she went to college, and that's when she could comfortably be herself. And that's probably when around the time she met him. She just happy to be free, be herself, and Lord, I done met the prince. I would love to hear her talk. I would love to hear her black side come out though.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
You know,
Just
she
one time, for the
friends
one time.
with Serena. Wait, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She friends with her.
They from Compton too.
Exactly. And you know what? They speak proper too. They speak proper. But Serena, she, you know what I'm saying? Like, she gives me black girl. What you doing?
What's up?
Jay-Z's alleged son is out there, and I believe he's taking Jay-Z to court to get a DNA. Look at this. Look at this.
That's a shame, man.
He looked just like Jay-Z.
Oh, I've
That
seen
looks
him before.
like
That is his son, man. I'm sorry. That's your son.
Done it over with. You know, my mom was a dancer. She used to go to a couple concerts with our friends, and basically they went to an apartment building. You know, they relaxed and chilled, and had sex.
Has Jay-Z or any of his people tried to reach out to you to maybe like squash you from doing these?
I mean, I wouldn't say they trying to stop it, but they definitely don't want it out there. I would say that. It's crazy to me. You know, I'm not asking for no money or nothing. I'm not asking for no handouts or nothing like that. I work every day.
You just want to know if
take
that's
care
his
of my
daddy.
family. Only thing I'm asking for, if it's not the truth and there's nothing wrong with the Supreme Court, like, just get it over with.
Yeah.
Just get it over with.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Jay-Z works my daggone nerves. How you gonna run from your kid if it's your child? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he thinks that it is a possibility that it's his. That's why he hasn't gotten the DNA yet. Because he's been asked.
I never did like him.
Jay-Z?
Never did.
I wonder what made Beyonce like him. Because, like, she has had to heard all the stories about Jay-Z before she met him. Well, you know what? She probably didn't. Who knows? I don't know. Jay-Z is bad freaking news. Bad freaking news.
Like, it's one thing that I can see you out there. You young and rich and famous, and you sticking and moving. You're gonna end up with some kids.
Sticking and moving.
You're gonna end up with some kids probably that you don't know nothing about. But when one of them reach out to you,
Yeah.
and they looking like you,
Okay.
you and now you're on top of the world. You have it, like, you have it all. Here you go. Here's your boy. This your oldest boy that we know of.
Right.
It's your oldest boy. This your firstborn. Is that the first? Like, come on. Is that his firstborn?
That would be his firstborn. I think there's other kids out there though. I know there's another one. It's a girl.
That's what I was saying.
Look at my.
Seem like I've
What is
heard
wrong
this
with my
before.
computer? Did you see that? Did you see that though?
Yeah.
Isn't that bag of chips? Get the bag of chips. Do you see that? Is somebody doing something to my stuff? That was the bag of chips, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't even sure maybe.
In the whirlikins? That scared the mess out of me. Oh my God. Anyway. What else?
Growing up, my grandma. Hey, girlies. Today I'm gonna go ahead and show. Just a little advice for anybody out there.
Oh, listen to this.
Just a little advice for anybody out there. If you ever get a hangnail, don't bite it. Don't peel it off.
Y'all, this lady. So she had a hangnail, and so she bit it off. I always bite mine off. She bit hers off. It got an infection. And the infection went to her, like, up her arm. And then it went into, no, they said it will possibly go into her chest and it can unalive her. I'm like, what?
What is a hangnail?
You know them little things that you get right here?
Where the skin be kind of peeling up?
Exactly.
What?
she got an infection in hers. Like that, wow. I get those. I used to. I don't get them anymore. I would get them like on my toe. Like, I think like my big toe. And when you go get your feet done, they'll take this tool and they'll snatch the body and it leaves like a little hole. Mm-hmm. So yeah, don't bite your hangnails. Okay, don't bite them.
What you supposed to do?
Leave it. I don't know, but you ain't supposed to bite it off.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with biting the dead skin. Yeah, you don't want to pull it and pull into the fresh meat.
Right.
Yeah, when you pull into the fresh meat, you ever did that before? Like, don't be dumb and pull into the fresh meat.
I would always.
I learned that shit as a kid. I learned quickly how to bite them off. I want to bite it on the dead skin. Don't pull off into the live skin. That shit hurt. That's kids do shit like that.
No. Every time I bit mine, I always bit to the fresh meat. Like I would.
You would pull the shit back.
Because I wanted to make sure I didn't like bite it in half to where it would be too short for me to get it. You know what I'm saying? Baby, every time and I'll be bleeding. Every time, I swear. Anyway, y'all, that's it. Okay? I'm ready to go. So, how do you rate that sandwich? Do you want to eat there again?
I don't want this sandwich again. You know, I'd be willing to give them a chance. I'm not going to write them off because of that. You know, I didn't know what I was getting. I got me a big old cold cut sandwich. Okay? I learned my lesson. To truly judge a sandwich spot, you know, you got to get the Italian. I got to get the Italian. That's my best favorite sandwich. That's what I get everywhere, so that's the only way I can properly judge them. But this gargantuan, on a scale of 1 to 10, when it comes to taste, I mean, a 6, a 5. I don't know. It's like, I bet you if you warmed it up, it would be better. I'm trying to figure out why I couldn't taste the mustard.
Why do you think that it would be better warmed up when you couldn't even taste the meat?
Because I'm thinking I couldn't taste it because it was cold.
Y'all already know this is a 20 out of 10. Y'all, if y'all don't know nothing about Cava, you need to go to Cava, baby. Okay? Cava is the ish. It is the absolute ish.
Firehouse really know what they're doing, putting the sandwich through the thing.
Yeah.
You know, and we just to hit it and get it, just get it all warm and happy and ready. You know what I'm saying?
Warm, the meat, happy, and ready.
Yeah, the meat happy. You know, the bread is happy. This shit here just like, come
everybody happy.
Whole ass sandwich, bro.
Oh my God. Y'all let us know in the comments, what is your favorite sandwich spot? Your favorite. Our favorite. What can I speak for you?
Firehouse.
Firehouse.
Yeah.
Firehouse, period.
Yeah. And
they have more than one good sandwich, y'all.
You don't gotta get extra meat to get a decent amount of meat on there. They know what's happening.
They know what's happening.
Sandwiches usually made with love. Usually.
No, most of the time, you know, I did get a sandwich there one time, but guess what? And it didn't have like at the end of the sandwich there was no meat. And when I went back to Firehouse, I was like, the last sandwich I got, I was like, there wasn't hardly no meat on it. And there was no meat at the end of the sandwich, about that much sandwich. Wow. No meat. They told me that there was somebody new that was there that probably made it. So yeah, it never happened again though. Never happened again. So anyway, make sure y'all follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And yes, y'all.
She should have named her TikTok instead of "Don't bite you." Instead of telling people "Don't bite you" in your hangnails, she just said "Don't pull your hangnails." You need to bite them. Like biting is what you need to do. Bite them off. Don't yank them. Don't pull them.
I think she said that to be safe. Like don't even mess with them.
No, you can't be having raggedy. You know nobody want to have them raggedy ends. Come on.
I wonder how that even happens though. Like how does that happen? It's just like it just. appears, you know? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, hey, hey, and we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. Bye, y'all.